I know that you gave me some good news, so tell me about that.
Yeah,
How'd that
man.
go?
I just want to say you are absolutely brilliant, and I'm I'm at a loss for words because I feel like you've genuinely changed my life and have given me so much, of course, brother, so much clarity and so much purpose on what it is that I should be focusing on in life. And because of that, I have the confidence to go after what I want. And I know that it's actually what I want to do versus in the past where I thought, okay, I need to become a drop shipper and that'll be my path to financial freedom or SMMA,
Hmm.
as what you mentioned you were previously
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, exactly.
And I thought, okay, I don't want to do it. And it's not something that I want to do long term,
Hmm.
but I need to grind more and find a way to force myself to like that to get financial freedom. But then when I started to do your action plan and really took the time to self-inquire and ask myself those questions,
Hmm.
I thought, you know what? No, I don't need to feel ashamed that that's not the path that I want to take, or I don't need to be in computer information systems to
Hmm.
say that I'm truly fulfilled in life. I don't need to force myself. And I found my purpose and I found clarity on that. And now I know that I discovered that my purpose is self-actualization,
Hmm.
is to really go within and turn my pain into power and something that I mean it gives me fulfillment, when I think, you know what, I don't like the way I am, or
Hmm.
I feel like I have this issue in my life that's weighing me down. I want to change that so I can step into that highest version of myself. And so if I can make that into a business, then I can help other people do that too.
Hmm.
And so that gave me even more confidence with staying in synthesizer and seeing it long term and knowing that, hey, it's a long term journey, you know? But I honestly, I could go on a tangent about this, but to sum everything up, bro, like you're freaking amazing, bro. You're awesome.
Good. I mean, thank you, but you're the one that's taken action here and actually looked within, and you're awesome as well, dude. Because if you didn't actually take action, then nothing would have happened, right? So I'm so happy for you, man. That's all I can say,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
And I know that feeling when you suddenly it feels as if you've walked out of a tunnel, right? It's suddenly you see all
Yes.
this light and you've got this clarity and you've you know your path. Whereas before you were in a dark tunnel and you didn't know which way to go, and it's just it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, because also I'm finding myself to be less reactive
Hmm.
to things that would normally kind of set me off, like an argument with someone or something not going my way. But now I see the bigger picture of things, and I'm like, you know what? This shit that happened, I don't need to worry about it because I know where I'm going to be in the future. I know that there's an end destination. So that was a big shift.
And I think I'm not sure if you've had a chance because it's only been a week, but I think what we also find when we kind of like look within and we get to know ourselves and maybe find our purpose, I think we feel less need to compare ourselves to others because it's kind of like we realize, okay, that's fine. They're on their path. I have my path. I know my path, right? And I think there's just so many. It's like a fundamental solution that solves so many things. And yeah, I'm so glad you've at least, the very least, taken the first step towards that, if not huge leap, by the sounds of things.
Yeah, 100%, man. Self-esteem has been increased. My confidence has been increased,
Hmm.
and I feel deeply like at peace. I'm like, okay, the issue has been solved here. I know what I want now. So